below if you guys want to Google a couple images. I also should be able to provide you guys with an image for it. And if you guys do like this look and you want to learn more about it or figure out how to do it, then stick around and I'm going to jump into a tutorial to show you guys how to do it. Okay? Thank you. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eye. And I am priming my eye with a foundation instead of a primer potion or a base. Now the reason I'm using a concealer. The reason why I'm using a concealer as a primer is because the purpose of the Stacey Reese Show is just to focus on making sure that you're staying as natural as possible, and in order to keep with that, I'm going to use a concealer. Now the concealer that I'm using is Graftobian HD cream concealer, and I really like it. I like the consistency of it. And if you guys are wondering why I'm patting my eye like crazy, it's because I have extra skin right here, and a lot of you guys have it as well, and you wonder why your makeup looks amazing and then about 30 minutes later you have a bunch of little creases. It's because you didn't pat your primer, your base, your concealer. You didn't pat it until it all the way dried. So mine is dry now, and what I'm going to do is take the Tangerine from my Ben Nye Grand Lumiere palette, tap off the excess, and I'm going to apply it to my lid, and I'm going to pack it on. Pack it on. And the reason why I'm using this color is because it has a lot of golden undertones in it, and my skin has a lot of golden undertones, so it makes my skin look really well. Now make sure you guys are staying below the crease and blending throughout. And when you apply it, you want to keep your inner corner bare, because you're going to go back in a little bit with another color. And keep packing the color on. And I hope you guys can see it. Alright, so I'm going to take the same brush, and I'm going to take the Aztec Gold from the same palette, the Ben Nye palette. You're just gonna make sure you get it right in the inner corner of the eye. Right in the inner corner. And if you add a lighter color to your inner corner, what you do is you open up that eye. Make sure you're blending. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is take that same gold, and you're going to get it right on the tip of your brush, and you're going to want to run it right along the inner corner of the eye. Just like that. Just to open up that eye just a little more. Make sure you're blending that orange in with that gold, just in case you lost any. And again, that's going to keep it looking very natural. Now that that's done, what I want you guys to do is look. I want to take my Inglot. It's going to be orange, number 51. I'm going to take that and apply it back here. And the reason why I'm applying it here is because in her show, she wants you to look natural. However, there needs to be a degree of separation from the skin tone to the color that goes here. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush, this brush right here, and I'm just going to apply a little of my Inglot. Again, it's number 51. I'm going to take that just a little bit, and I'm just going to run it across my eye. Make sure you're blending. Just run it right across the eye. And again, it's because I want there to be a degree of separation in color but a very faint degree of separation in that color. And make sure you're blending it just to keep everything looking as natural as possible. Now this will be the time where if you guys wanted to, you would run maybe liner, maybe a brown or black liner around the eye. You would add lashes. I'm not going to do that because, again, in her show, she wanted to keep everything natural looking, and she wanted to accentuate your natural beauty. So these colors, again, they bring out the undertones in my skin. They complement me, and I don't want to add anything because I want to keep it as natural looking as possible. So that's pretty much the eyes. The eyes are completely done. And yeah, it's gonna be it for the eyes. Okay, so if you guys want to know how to do my eyebrows, then I will film an eyebrow tutorial for you guys. If you want to learn how to do foundation or concealer, then I will do a foundation concealer video for you guys. And then as far as the rest of my face, I am wearing Graftobian HD Cream Concealer in the Warm palette. Absolutely love it. I'm also wearing Inglot number 51 on my cheeks, and I brought it up to my temples. And then I'm wearing Revlon Airy Fairy on my lips with a little bit of gloss on top, and that is the entire look. I will be doing, like I said, a brow tutorial very soon. And again, this is the first video in my